One would have thought with the SENZO MEYIWA trial being on a long adjournment for Advocate Nisi to read over 44,000 pages, that there would be no additional breaking news. But that's just wishful thinking. I mean, this is the SENZO MEYIWA trial. Anything is possible. Now, this is an article from the Sunday World. I'm going to read it to you. It's a lot, okay? Gonini, okay? It is titled, okay? Plot to Kill Meyiwa Top Cop. Now, which top cop are you wondering? Is it, the one that is still on the stand when Omnisi returns? Or is it Warrant Officer Makubo, who is under threat and none of the mainstream newspapers reported about it? So they only report about this particular top cop. But you know what? Let me not digress. Let me not think too much about it. Let's read the article and let's see what kind of a plot this is. Is it an ingenious plot? Is it an evil plot? What kind of a plot is it? And who would plot against such a top cop? The highly decorated cop. But you know what? SENZO MEYIWA investigator targeted. The real mastermind. I just read the first 3 words and I'm already laughing. The real mastermind. So that's Kelly Kumalo, per the top investigator. That's what the investigator told us. That the real mastermind is Kelly Kumalo. But because of the prosecutorial dundunis, and I saw someone write that as a comment. That was hilarious to read. Okay. Let me try this one more time. Let me read through this article and let me limit the number of breaks, okay? Because I know you guys are at work today. So let's get into it. The real mastermind behind the murder of former Bafana and Orlando Pirates captain SENZO MEYIWA is allegedly targeting the lead investigator, Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Geninda. Well, they didn't write Nicholas, but, that's part of my script. I like to add Nicholas, okay? Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Geninda with a plot to kill him. Now, let's pause there, okay? They had Murder Bong's picture at the side of this, and I'm thinking, like, if you didn't know who Brigadier Geninda was, and then you see Murder Bongs, and you're like, who's trying to kill Murder Bongs? So it was like, I don't know who did their graphic designing there, but it was very misleading. Very, very, very misleading. But let's continue on. I digress, okay? Brigadier Bongani Geninda with a plot to unalive him. Geninda, who is the head of SAP's cold case unit, and led the investigation team that arrested the 5 accused of unaliving SENZO MEYIWA, has been warned to watch his back as he is the next target. Warned by who? That's what I need to know. Because you can't be telling us that he has been warned, but you haven't told us who warned him. But you know what? Let's keep going. Funda Tembi Funda. Geninda has had his security breached, including his personal information, home address, and personal number posted online. Who posted it online, guys? It's definitely none of the YouTube experts, okay? Don't look at us. We did not post his personal information online. The Brigadier has also received recorded unalive threats from unknown individuals and numbers. They're not unknown, okay? If we know anything about the SENZO MEYIWA trial, he can apply for the section 205 of those numbers and figure out who they are. These Mgulugudus that are calling a top cop. Why would they do that? Geninda started getting death threats and being targeted when it was revealed that he was the lead investigator of the MEYIWA murder trial. When was it revealed? See, I don't mind reading this article. Let me just take a sip of my tea. I don't mind reading this article. But I'm going to need you, article writer, to have a little bit of more structure in your writing. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. If you're going to say, ever since it was revealed that he was the lead investigator, he's been receiving these threats. How come we're only hearing about it now? When was it revealed? about these threats. We need to conduct our own independent investigation of this. So we're going to need you to write the article and include all relevant information, because this is the court of public opinion, okay? Members of the jury on Mzansi Unfiltered need all the facts so we can reach a verdict, a unanimous verdict, that is. And the verdict here is, are there threats or are they threats? That is the big question at hand. But let's continue on. Now that I'm done with that journalism lecture, let's continue on. Ginindo started getting death threats and being targeted when it was revealed that he was the lead investigator of the Meyiwa murder case. Instead of giving him flowers, he has been getting death threats. A source with intimate knowledge within the SAPS said. Okay, so this intimate knowledge is leaking information. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so this is third-party information. We all know what Judge Rota said about third-party hearsay. It is inadmissible. So technically, I should stop reading right here. But you know what? Let's keep going with this Nganegwane. Let's see where this third-party hearsay goes. But I already broke it to you that you're saying since it was announced that he was the lead investigator, and doesn't say when it was unknown that he was the lead investigator. We didn't know it was the secret that he was the lead investigator. Everybody knows he's the lead investigator. If they didn't want it to be known, they would have sealed the court. No? I don't know. That's my thought on that. Let's get into the next paragraph, okay? The source added that Ginindo had been showing bravery when he appeared in court. Showing bravery? He's a top cop. He's a brigadier. What else could he show us other than bravery? That is my highest expectation of him. The source added that Ginindo has been showing bravery when he appears in court, where he has been testifying and cross-examined, but his security has been beefed up as the National Police Commissioner. Doesn't want to take chances. Okay, like a guy. So, we don't want to take chances with Ginindo, but we can risk all the others. It's okay. Just not Ginindo, because he's, he hasn't been given flowers. He's been on the stand. He's been giving his evidence in chief, and now he's being cross-examined. It's been going on for months now, okay? Now, this man that they're saying has been showing bravery, is this the same man who gets very, very upset with Advocate Mnisi Wemvula, who told him, who always demands respect in the courtroom? Is that the same bravery we're talking about? Is that the same guy who undertone threatens Mnisi? If you want us to go there, I can go there. Type of one, if you remember Ginindo saying that. Not once, maybe 3 times, if I recollect. Type of one in the comment section if you remember him saying, if you want to go there, I can go there, and it won't be nice. Is that not a threat, guys? Because that sounded like a threat. But you know what? Maybe I'm reading too much into that. Let's keep going. There's more paragraphs. So the National Police Commissioner has issued a warning, stating that anyone who targets Ginindo and other senior officials by posting their personal information online will face the wrath of the law. Sunday World established that the Hawks are investigating Ginindo's case and have already gone as far as Free State and the Western Cape in pursuit of suspects. The last people who got into the police system and retrieved Ginindo's personal information have already been identified, and statements are being collected from them, said the source. Okay, so myself, layman speaking, reading that, I feel that this is like a warning, okay, from, I guess, the National Police Commissioner, that, hey, you guys, whoever accesses the system, we're going to come for you. Okay, stop accessing the system in your own personal interest and looking up things you have no business looking at. We see you. Okay, we see you. Not the I see you from Ututuzile Zuma. No, not that one. We see you. This is the SAPS Hawks, we see you version, aka we're tracking you digitally. Goes on to say, when contacted for comment this week, Gininda wouldn't confirm or deny the threats on his life. My focus is on the trial right now, and I don't speak to the media about my personal life, he said. Okay, you know what? He's adhering to Judge Retta's commands. Judge Retta told him at the very, 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 very beginning, if you guys remember, he said, don't talk to anyone about this case. And Gininda said, yes, my lord, I won't. Type a 2 in the comment section if you remember that moment. Okay. Let's keep going. While testifying at the High Court in Pretoria, where the 5 men accused of killing Meyiwa at his then-girlfriend, pop star Kelly Khumalo's mother's house in Vosloorus on October 26, 2014, Gininda revealed that he had initially wanted to arrest the musician as the 6th suspect and charged her with conspiracy to murder, but the NPA did not approve his application for her J50 warrant of arrest. You see, this whole time we've been calling Kelly Khumalo suspect number 0, okay, accused number 0. But Gininda here is like, no, she's accused number 6. Okay. So technically, imagine this: Kelly Khumalo would be sitting after Fiseguhle and Tuli over there in Judge Ratta's courtroom. That would be quite a scene. So how they handle their gossip sessions, the 3 musketeers there, accused number 3, 4, and 5, and then Kelly Khumalo would be seated over there by herself. Aww. Anyway, it didn't happen because the NPA said, oh, no, you're not doing that. Guess what happens next? Ooh, a typo. A whole Sunday World article has a typo. Like, do they not fact check their own information? The typo is Ginida instead of Gininda. Also revealed that Khumalo had sent a WhatsApp message to her sister Zandile that she wanted to get rid of Meyiwa a year before he was killed. Listen, I've done videos on that text messaging and how ridiculous the decorated brigadier sounded, talking about text messages between 2 women talking about a man. Like, women don't do that, because let me tell you something, those cells would be so full right now, because if we audit just at least 100 cell phones, there are 2 women that are talking about what happened this weekend, okay, with that man. Any man. I'm not pointing any fingers, okay, in case I'm misquoted. But we keep reading, right? We keep reading. The article goes on to say he named Kelly Khumalo as the mastermind of Meyiwa's murder. Okay. Gininda told the court that cell phone evidence could prove that Kelly Khumalo had communicated with the accused Umthobisi Mncube. The court also heard that Khumalo communicated with another accused, Fiseguhle and Tuli, weeks before Meyiwa's death. Well, let me help you, Sunday World, because we followed the case quite closely. That is August the 2nd, okay, 2014, and then October 15, 2014. Take note of those dates, okay, so that your article, okay, is very well beefed up with facts. Next, oh my goodness, this is a lot of reading, guys. But we can do it. Okay, Funda, come on now. Authorities have accused Ntuli of orchestrating Meyiwa's murder and Mncube of being the gunman who shot the soccer star. Another source within the police says, although they believe Khumalo might allegedly have had a hand in Meyiwa's murder, she isn't the real mastermind. Oh my gosh, what a revelation. So there's a mastermind and then there's a mastermind. So what's a mastermind of a mastermind? Is it a PhD mastermind? I don't know. What do you call a mastermind of a mastermind? Let me know in the comment section down below. Or is it another Mgologoto? Okay? Goes on to say, but if she is arrested, we strongly believe that she can lead us to the real mastermind. She still hasn't been arrested, okay? You've been trying to arrest her. still hasn't been arrested, that she can lead us to the real mastermind who has been pulling the strings behind the scenes. What scenes? This is getting interesting. Okay, let's keep going. We also believe that the real mastermind is the one behind Gininda's threats, the source said. Okay. So Kelly Khumalo is not the real mastermind, and Kelly Khumalo is not the one threatening Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda. So who could it be? I think I'm going to put cricket sounds right here. Whew. Well, I spoke too soon. Here's your answer. Former police clerk Patricia Morgan Mashale, Miss Fearfocal, her, that is who they're referring to here, has been a vocal critic of Gininda and other police officers on social media. In fact, I remember. This is where I remember when Patricia Mashale posted and she said, "I am saving Gininda for last." Something like that. I might be paraphrasing. I think she said, "I'm saving him for last." Or "I'm saving him for breakfast." One of those two. Let me know in the comment section if you remember the exact verbiage. But I remember that. And I remember doing a video about it. And no, I remember now. Because I remember the video image I used. She said, "I'm saving Gininda for dessert." Bing, 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 bing. Because I remember putting a picture of a slice of cake. Morgan Mashale has allegedly been named by police moles as a useful tool to smear Gininda and other police officers on social media. Morgan Mashale is facing multiple lawsuits from various police officers who are suing her for defaming them on social media. One of the senior police officers who sued Morgan Mashale for defamation is General him. Okay, I'm not mentioning general names. Okay, those are high-ranking names. Okay, him. Okay, which hint can I give you? Which one he is? Like in the Bible, there was Meshach, Abednego, and then the other guy. Yes, that's the guy. The name is like that name. That one. Let's continue on. The Deputy National Police Commissioner of Crime Detection, after she posted a series of impugned statements about him on her social media accounts. She accused him on her social media accounts of tampering with evidence on the Meyiwa murder scene, as he was the first one on the SENZO MEYIWA case. Wait a minute. He also appeared in the Netflix documentary and he gives a whole interview. Like he talks to the camera. He talks there. Or am I imagining things? I might be confusing the two. I'll have to watch that scene again. But let's continue on. Woo, there's still more, guys. I was hoping we're reaching the end. This video is already like 20 minutes long. But we can't stop now. Morgan Mashale also posted on her social media accounts that she has evidence that there was no intruders. There were no intruders. Okay. That there was no intruder on the night SENZO got killed. In his court papers, the general said Morgan Mashale posted defamatory statements on her social media she received from a third party without verifying them, and asked the court to order her to delete all of them and apologize. As Judge Rata likes to say, we don't do third-party information. No third parties, okay? So, wait, let me read that again. In his court papers, General said Morgan Mashale posted defamatory statements on her social media, which she received from a third party without verifying them. So is he asking her in moving forward to verify all her information? Is that the request? Or he just wants it deleted? He doesn't care about the verification. He wants the information deleted. And asked the court to order her to delete all of them and apologize. Additionally, Morgan Mashale faces accusations of posting defamatory statements about Gininda. Patricia isn't a whistleblower, but an information peddler who is hungry for publicity. Let me tell you something. Patricia Mashale, I didn't know this, okay? Because, I looked her up on Facebook. I was shocked. She has over 100,000 Facebook followers. That's a lot. You know how hard it is to get Facebook followers? That's an accomplishment. So I don't know why they're calling her an information peddler who is hungry for publicity. She's not hungry for publicity. She has an audience. She has an established audience. I can't remember how many I don't know how many people on X she has. I don't know how many X followers she has, but she's not like at 100 and trying to get publicity by sharing all these stories. She's already got the numbers. So that statement is actually defamatory, in my opinion. So it says, Patricia isn't a whistleblower, but an information peddler who is hungry for publicity. And she has been defaming innocent people on social media in the name of blowing a whistle. Another police officer who asked not to be named said, well, we might as well scratch that out of the article because it's an unnamed person. Hawk spokesperson Brigadier Thandi Mbambo could not verify details, saying it was likely that the case was handled by the organized crime unit. And just like that, the article ends. Okay? Surprising. I managed to read through it. Whew. Let me take a breath. What are your thoughts, Mzansi? Do you know what was coincidental? I think 2 days ago, the last video I did on Patricia Mashale, someone left a comment and they were quite, you could just feel their energy, that they were quite enraged, and they were like, Patricia Mashale is a liar. And I remember responding to that one and saying, the video is not about who is a liar. The video is about XYZ. What's your comment on the video? Let's stay within the video context. Because I don't know why you're now talking about Patricia Mashale, the person, and then the very next day or 2 days later, this article comes out. So is there a smear campaign against Patricia Mashale? Let me know in the comment section down below. This comment says, the well-decorated officer who... The worst part is he's saying that Sis Pat is the one who wants to delete him. What a joke. His skeletons are giving him sleepless nights, and I love it. But he must not exit yet. Nisi is not done with him. Listen, we don't want a surprise. The show has ended. Don't expect a round 3 between Nisi Wemvula and Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda, because we've got to hear it. We've got to hear it. And I think it's for closure with regards to accused number 1, Mzansi Unfiltered, and the cross-examination that Nisi is thoroughly preparing for. I fully believe he is thoroughly preparing for it. I truly believe it. Yeah, so let me end this video here. Oh my goodness, it is so long, but I can't wait to hear your thoughts down there inside Phakathi, the comment section. Whew, it's getting heated. It is getting heated over there on the social media streets. I'll catch you on my other channel. Okay, if you haven't come over to my side hustle, make sure I'll leave a link in the comment section down below. But I think I have 2 videos that I'm going to post over on the other side. Okay, on the other side. But if you've made it this far in the video, you absolutely know you have my heart. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you're watching from outside the club. Okay, today's Monday. Okay, it's a good day for you to consider joining us inside Phakathi, the Mzansi Unfiltered family, because we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and we can only do it when you help us. Right, just all you gotta do, just hit the subscribe button. I won't bother you. I won't shout you out. I won't mention to anyone you're subscribed to my channel. It will just be between us, okay? And you're just helping our numbers. And then I know you're there. I know you're there. How do I know? Because YouTube tells me that 45% of you are watching. and you're not subscribed. Okay. If you insist on not subscribing, at least let me know in the comment section down below. Why not? Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload. Thanks for watching the ads as well. Bye.